brain rot. The term brain rot originates from TikTok, that app. It's defined as the negative effect on behaviors, attention span, and vocabulary due to an overabundance of screen time. You see, the average person under 18 will spend anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half scrolling mindlessly on TikTok every day. In this time, they're exposed to immense clusters of fatuous yet seemingly interesting media in the form of videos, slideshows, and music. Today, I will be discussing the most recent forms of brain rot and their unique places of origin, starting in 2021. Video on screen posted by TikTok user Federico Garcia Zero depicts Eugene Beatty, or Snotty Boy, from the animated film Barnyard as an objectively unattractive character. The video then transitions to Titan, the main antagonist from Megamind. In this clip, we can tell that Titan is meant to represent a cooler, more appealing individual than Eugene. The video garnered around 7.3 million views and almost 922,000 likes. Not only had this video gained a few laughs from the meme community, but it was the event that would inevitably spark the downfall of dopamine receptors across the globe. The contrast seen in Federico's post is a pretty big part of meme culture, predicated on Sigma males, the second stop in our timeline. Sigma males, or Sigmas for short, are defined as men who live by their own rules and do not conform to societal norms and things of that nature. These individuals think kind of highly of themselves and believe they're the pinnacle of good looks. Along with the physical appearance, the Sigma community has not surprisingly brought on a few brain rot terms. Common TikTok phrases such as maxing, mogging, and mewing have all derived from the Sigma community. Although these terms have appearances in different forms and contexts, the spread throughout mainstream media essentially began around November 2021. While it stands that the aforementioned terms are raging to this day in popularity, there is one that stands above all. That term is Riz.
Oh my god!
Riz.
Oh my god! He said it.
Riz.
Oh, he said it.
Riz.
He said it. He said Riz.
Riz. Another egregious obsession of the TikTok community. The word can be used in several instances, such as
"You really pulled her? W Riz."
or
I think I like this little Riz.
Riz is a word, short for charisma, that simply indicates a person's ability to woo or charm or appeal to someone else. There are several types of Riz, like the unspoken kind, which is just as it sounds. You don't speak. Just as big as the word became, so did its creators, Kai Cenat and Duke Dennis, our next stop on the timeline. Kai Cenat and Duke Dennis, a part of the AMP or Any Means Possible group, are two streamers that grew in popularity throughout 2022. In the year, Kai Cenat began bringing various rappers and other celebrities onto his live streams, that of which he conducted on Twitch.com. This genius marketing tactic caused the 21-year-old to gain a whopping 10.5 million followers. Duke Dennis, on the other hand, is known for his NBA 2K live streams, vlogs, and reaction videos that he posted weekly to his YouTube channel. The two often created videos together along with the rest of the AMP house. They would complete challenges and dares that consistently pleased their vast audience. Now you might be wondering, where exactly does brain rot fall into all of this? Well, due to the fact that Kai and Duke were gaining so much popularity across so many different demographics, it was only a matter of time before their influence reached TikTok. And it was only then that the nonsense truly began. Phantom Text was created from a YouTube clip of Kai Cenat's Christmas stream in which Phantom, a member of AMP, kicked down Kai's door to steal his cookies. As Kai streamed more into early 2023, the bit developed and viewers began calling Phantom's actions the Phantom Tag. The joke was so popular at the time that people began posting clips of Phantom to TikTok, where high schoolers began overusing the term to the point where it was coined as one of the brain rot buzzwords that we'll discuss in a moment. So you remember the whole nonsense thing? Well, in February 2023, a video was posted to YouTube titled Skibbity Toilet, and it depicts an animated figure singing a remix to Give It To Me by Timbaland out of a toilet, in which the character goes, If you've ever heard the term skibbity and wondered where'd that come from, or what does that mean? Well, here's your answer. Here and nothing. Next term. Ninja, a streamer on Twitch with a massive following of around 19 million people. On January 5th, 2024, a Twitch user by the name Eric DOA went live and sang based on comments sent in from his viewers. About an hour into the stream, he says,
Imagine if Ninja got a low table fade.
This clip went viral on TikTok with about 1.4 million views in just a day. Users on TikTok began spamming low taper fade memes on comments sections that had nothing to do with the meme at all. When Ninja got word of this, he went and took action. He got a low taper fade, and his viewers went crazy. 4 months later, he's still dragging the meme, as they say, constantly on TikTok. Omega Nugget, a chicken nugget that was animated to a cover of the song Cotton Eye Joe, done by user Razzie Off on TikTok. In his video, instead of pronouncing the lyrics word for word, he incorporates gibberish that follows the melody of the song. A user by the name of We Know Nugget posted the animated video and gained 8 million views and 21 million likes in a matter of 3 weeks. I feel it's at this point that you can tell the brain rot has truly taken its course. The TikTok Riz Party, our 9th item in the timeline, is among one of the most popular and recent in the brain rot lineup. In March 2024, a video of a group of boys went viral after they attended a party and sang along to the hit 2024 song Carnival by Kanye West, featuring Cardi. When users on TikTok found the video, they quickly connected it to a post made on Twitter with a flyer to a TikTok Riz Party, which went viral about a year prior for the use of buzzwords TikTok and Riz. If you weren't sure by now, the terms I've mentioned so far in the video are interchangeable as buzzwords among young TikTok users, resulting in sentences such as,
You're so skibbity, you're so phantom tax, I just wanna be your Sigma.
and
I think I like this little Riz.
anyway, people began giving the boys at the party names and lore to make memes out of. Our 10th and last item on the brain rot timeline is Aura. Originating in late April 2024, TikTok user Haskell RZZ posted a video with the caption, "Probably the most aura I've ever used on a pawn." The video displays Haskell walking and bumping into another person. When the individual attempts to strike Haskell, he dodges and reacts gently with a kiss to the forehead. The clip replays and Haskell walks away from the situation. The video currently has around 3.5 million views and 461,000 likes. The video was parodied by many others, and the trend of acting nonchalantly to troublesome situations was labeled as aura. As the word grew deeper into TikTok comment sections, it fell into the inevitable trap of becoming a buzzword, and is now seen in most recent brain rot circumstances. Now that we've covered the most prominent brain rot from 2021 to 2024, there's still one thing missing. We know that kids, people under 18, are the target demographic for content in the events listed in the video. So that begs the question, what effect does this have on our youths? The answer is not as straightforward as you may think. In an article posted by parentingcounts.org, the author states that cognitive development is the process through which the brain takes in information to make meaning. If all a child does is sit on TikTok and absorb brain rot all day, will they truly be able to make meaning outside of social media? Why don't you have a look for yourself? Here are a few clips I've gathered just to show you the effects of brain rot.
Last Christmas, I gave you my yacht, but the very next day,
Very next day, what?
the very next day, you got phantom tax.
Yeah.
This year, to save you from those tears, I'll give it to someone wistful.
What the Sigma? I don't like them though. I don't have a crush on them. You cannot talk to girls like
I
that.
don't have a crush on them.
I don't care. You don't talk to
I
any
don't
girls
flipping
like
care either. Shut the Sigma up.
Hey,
No one gives a Sigma.
they're
Wait.
gonna go around. They're gonna go around telling all their other friends how.
What
I
did
don't
you
flipping care.
What did you say?
Shut the fuck up.
What'd you say? What'd he say?
I don't know. He's talking Sigma crap to these girls, and you just can't do it. You can't be only. You were serious talking to two girls like that about Sigma? Alright,
Chase.
ignore me. You can't talk to girls like that.
Chase.
That's not how you get a girlfriend, bud.
I don't want them. I don't want them.
No, you don't want. It seems like you don't want a girlfriend at all, then.
No, I just don't want them.
All right, how would you talk to another girl?
It's called Nanya.
Yeah, I'll show you.